Here we are at Philly Cam, and we were just interviewing a few other people about IHOP and their maple syrup and whatnot. So I'm standing here with Gabby and seeing if maybe her opinion might be on it. Tell me, Gabby, what do you think about the pancakes at IHOP?
Pancakes at IHOP, they're okay, but they're kind of generic for me. You know, when I go there, I'm not like inspired by like the pancake recipe. You know, in my opinion, I mean, Aunt Jemima's even better. Like, I just rather stay at home and make them out of the box.
Go to IHOP. It's endless pancakes. What's your first choice?
Of endless pancakes?
Yeah.
First choice is chocolate chip, because you get it out of the way, and then you can move on to the other exotic stuff. Like the blueberries and the strawberries with whipped cream. Yeah.
How do you feel about the waffles and French toast?
Who's cooking it?
Who's cooking it?
Yeah.
Well, say you was to go to IHOP or something.
Uh-huh.
Like, how do you feel? Like, do you like it?
I would get the waffles. Well, yeah, I'd get the waffles over the French toast.
Everybody's always been used to putting maple syrup on their waffles, pancakes, and French toast, but IHOP somehow has strawberry syrup and maybe blueberry syrup. Why don't you tell me how you feel about the syrup that they have that's a little bit, different from the world?
I will say, no, good point. I will say those syrups are on point. That blueberry syrup, it's perfect. It's awesome.
I like my waffles like straightforward waffles. Also, the most important thing is no powdered sugar. It's not a donut.
Well, let's just talk about breakfast. How you feel about egg? Like, what's your favorite type of breakfast food?
I like egg. I like a good egg sandwich. Egg on some toast, some hash browns, some hot sauce.
Maybe some maple syrup. And not the cheap stuff too, it's all sugary.
So you're not a fan of French toast that much, yeah?
Oh, I love French toast. But see, first, it's gotta be put in the pan just a little bit so you get the browning, and then you put it in the oven. That's what gets it soft. That stuff that's all in the pan, it's like dense and just chewy. I don't like that.
Well, I believe that's all the time that we have for today. Please join us again. Once again, I'm Chris, joined with Gabby here at Philly Cam, and we'll be happy to see you guys some other time. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Abdur. I'm here with Fred Rouse. Alright, and I just wanted to know, how did you get into video editing?
I've always been a story writer, so I liked it to write stories, and through me writing stories, I seen it in a visual way where I say, "Dad, this could be a movie." So that got me into studying filmmaking, and then from there, I found out about Philly Cam and making media for television and stuff like that. And so I came and checked it out, took a few classes here, and just became a member. I see, the members here at Philly Cam as like a family, as we close-knit, we help each other and work with each other. I done worked on numerous projects, helping people, and in return, I'm pretty sure when it's time, when I finally come up with my own stuff, they're gonna assist me and help me. So, I like it here, man. I like the people here. It's a good environment to be around.
Hi everyone, we're here today with our pal Preston. We're just going to ask him a couple questions. So Preston, can you tell us a little bit about what you do for a living?
Sure. I work at People's Emergency Center, located over in West Philly off of the Lancaster Avenue district. I work in the Center for Digital Inclusion and Technology there. And they run several programs such as this one. And so today I'm visiting Philly Cam and TTN to see what you guys do.
Cool. So what does a typical week look like for you?
A typical week starts off with a Monday. And I come in, catch up on emails. I coordinate the programs, which means I work with people like your instructor, Nathan, and the instructors for our other courses, and help support them get what they need. So it's corresponding with them a lot, updating paperwork and attendance and things like that. I have a couple of meetings that I go to each week, and whenever I can get out of the office, like coming here, I do that as well. And I actually have Fridays off, so at the end of the week is good.
Nice. So you mentioned that this is only part of what People's Emergency Center does, right? Can you kind of give us a little bit of background on that entire organization?
Sure. You're testing me. People's Emergency Center was started around 50 years ago, or no, not 50, sorry, 40 years ago, as a shelter for women and children experiencing homelessness, and since then has grown into a social services organization that meets all kinds of needs, not just for the women and children in the shelter, but for West Philly in general. So there's a Center for Employment and Training, there is a Center for Financial Opportunities, there is an Early Learning Center. So all of these are directed towards providing opportunities in a neighborhood that has historically not received those opportunities. And so there's economic revitalization. It's like a comprehensive approach to social change.
Cool. That's what it sounds like. Okay, so shifting gears, what's your favorite breakfast meal?
My favorite breakfast meal is, I'm from the South, so we eat a lot of grits, and I'm from the coast, so we eat a lot of seafood. My favorite breakfast meal is shrimp and grits.
That was entirely unexpected. What is grits?
Grits is cornmeal.
Okay.
You make it kind of like rice. You just put it in water and boil it until the water's gone, and there you have it.
So why is it called grits instead of like cornmeal?
I don't know. It's gritty. The texture is gritty.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that's all the time we have for today. Preston, thank you so much.
Sure thing.
Thanks, guys. Come check us out again next week.
Hi, my name is Adurak Mai, and I'm here with Chris and Jalil. We're going to talk a little bit about sports today. So, Chris, you watched the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I saw the Super Bowl.
What was your thoughts about it?
Well, I was rooting for Seattle from the beginning. I really thought that 49ers would have matched up better against Broncos, which I was wrong. I wanted Seattle to win that game, that conference game, and they did. But it was a complete embarrassment when they in the Super Bowl. I think they first lost when Peyton fumbled the ball because I think they lost all the confidence. I don't think they lost confidence, but it just started to get worse and worse. So I'm coming here thinking it's gonna be a close game, and it was nothing close. It was just an embarrassment. I'm sorry, Broncos fans, but you lost bad, very bad.
Very bad. What's your thoughts about it?
I think I witnessed the worst Super Bowl. I mean, from the beginning, everybody was saying that the Broncos and the Seattle it's gonna be a good Super Bowl. It's gonna be one of the best Super Bowl. So I can't wait. I wanted the Seattle win from the beginning, and I can't wait to see it. And I wanted Seattle to win it all, but 43-8. I wanted them to win, but it couldn't have been. I'm happy that Seattle won, but I ain't expecting them to win like that.
The best part of the Super Bowl was the commercials. So what you thought about the commercials?
I didn't pay attention to the commercials because doing commercials with the Super Bowl. I was over my friend's house and there was a lot of crazy things going on. I didn't pay attention to the commercials. Did I enjoy the halftime performance? Yeah.